Hi guys, how are you doing today? It's Thursday, or as I like to say, Friday Junior. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just going to invite a few people. My name is Michelle Long, and I am with Limelight by Alcone. I love it, love it, love it. Hopefully a few people can jump on with us today. I'm just going to talk about kind of where I'm at in life in general, really, kind of, because I have been told so many times, how I'm not good enough, and I'm too old, and I'm ridiculous, and all this stuff, and I'm here to tell you that is not true. It's just not true. If you jump on, say hi. My Facebook does not tell me when somebody jumps on. I mean, I can see that there are viewers, but it does not tell me who it is. Hi, Tara. Because everybody needs to hear that. Everybody needs to hear it every single day. You are good enough. You're good enough. You are worthy of whatever you want in your life. You know what I mean? And I'm here to tell you that. I was told when I wanted to start in direct sales that I'm too old and I'm going to make myself look ridiculous. And, all this negative. And the negative Nancys in the world, I truly believe that they are negative because they're lacking something in their life, and you have something in your life that they're wanting, and they don't have maybe the courage or the confidence in themselves to step out. And it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing, Tara, what you do, what I do, what anyone does that steps out and puts themselves out there. It's okay to be yourself, and it's okay. It doesn't matter if you're 18 years old, or you're 42 like me, or you're 65 years old. It doesn't matter if it's a dream that you want within yourself, you can achieve it. It doesn't, your age doesn't define you. Your skin color doesn't define you. Your hair color doesn't define you. Your circumstances around you, they don't define you. What defines you is what you feel inside of yourself and your worth. And hi Kim, hi Kayla. It is true. And it's taken me actually tomorrow I will have been with Limelight for 9 months, and it's taken me each and every day of those 9 months to finally just wake up and say, you know what, I am good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough to get on here and share products that I love, share a passion within myself. And if somebody doesn't see or agree with the same things I agree with, that's fine. That is what makes people so great. But just because I choose to do something that maybe you don't want to do, it doesn't make me wrong. It doesn't make you wrong. It just makes us all individuals. And that's what's so great. I mean, we are all individuals, right? So, just going to give a little update. It's very much out of my comfort zone to get on and talk about and make myself vulnerable, I guess. I like to be in control. I'm a very red personality, and so I like things the way I like them. But sometimes, you'll get a message, or you'll get, just made fun of, and it kind of lights a fire in you. So today I'm just going to talk about you are good enough. So what do you do when you have a feeling, or you just have a want in your life, and you feel no one supports you? That is how I felt. I told my husband 9 months ago, I said, I think I want to sign up with Limelight. And he's like, okay. Of course, he's always supportive of me, even if he maybe would have thought, oh, you can't do that. he would never tell me that. He's always going to stand behind me and support me no matter what. Yes, Kim, that's so right. Sydney, you're funny. No, I'm not talking to Zach. I'm talking to y'all. But, so I told my husband that I wanted to sign up with Limelight, and he, of course, you know, supports me. And I kind of told a few other people and everything, and I didn't get all the support that I was kind of hoping for. And so, you know, I signed up right before Christmas. I didn't get my kit. I got my kit 2 days before Christmas, so I didn't really do anything with it in December. I kind of introduced that I signed up to do this for myself, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I did it. Why did I sign up with Limelight? I signed up with Limelight because I truly believe this is exactly why. I don't really know why. I just wanted to, but I think it's because I knew my son was graduating high school in January, 6 months early from the normal schools. And so I was like, oh goodness, my daughter's already in college. My son is graduating high school. And then I'm like, oh gosh, I got really nervous and really down on myself, and I was thinking, what is my place in life anymore? Like, what is my role? And you know, and I think that a lot of women go through it. They just don't openly say it. Well, I openly said it. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do now? I mean, I still do daycare. I watch a couple of kids, and you know, so that's great, but my life was shifting into a different realm that I've always identified myself my whole adult life. I got married at 21, and then 3 months later I got pregnant with our daughter, and so I have been a wife and a mom my whole adult life, pretty much, except in college. And so I was like, okay, what's next? You know, and I think a lot of women find themselves saying, what's next? Now what? You know, is my job in life over now? I mean, because yeah, my kids still need me, but they need me in a different way. They don't need me to do things for them anymore. They just need me there to support them and talk with them and stuff, you know? And so as a mom, I was like, oh goodness. So, and then, you know, my husband, he works, and then you know, comes home, and we have our life. But I mean, I feel like our life, even though we do go on date nights and everything, our life was like our whole family. And now our kids are growing up, my husband has his job, my kids have school, and then I was like, what? First you're someone's daughter, then someone's mom and wife. That's true. I mean, like, that's how women identify themselves, is through others. A lot of times we identify ourselves and our self-worth through others, and we need to take a step back and say, no, I'm good enough. I'm good enough all by myself. If I didn't have a husband, if I didn't have kids, I'm still good enough all by myself. And that is what I have been learning so much. And it's not easy every single day. Sometimes I have an accountability partner, I call her, within Limelight, and some days I feel sorry for her, because I'm like, I'm not feeling it today, I'm not feeling my worth today, and you know, and she kind of talks me down off a ledge, and I do the same thing for her. And that is what I was needing. I was really, really needing that in my life. And I found it. I found it through direct sales. I found it through Limelight. And people say, oh, that's ridiculous. Well, that's fine. If you think that's ridiculous, that's fine. But it's what I needed in my life, and I found it. And it's really helped me find myself. I mean, it's helped me find myself and my self-worth. And I love it. I get on here, I share products that I love. I share myself, and that in a sense gives me something that I was so lacking in my life. I needed it. And I think that a lot of women, maybe my age, you know, early to mid 40s, You just need that because we lose ourself. We lose ourself within everything in our life. Hi, Randy. Yes, we do. We put everything else before ourselves. And I'm just here to say that it's okay that you put yourself first. You're worth it. You're worth the time and effort to put into yourself. Even if it's, hi Sammy, even if it's just me getting up every day, curling my hair, putting some makeup on, then, you know, then that's what I need that day, and that's okay. And it's so hard. Hi Bree. It's so hard to say that, you know, it's okay. I'm going to put myself first today, and then I'll get to the chores, then I'll get to my husband, then I'll get to my kids. It's okay. It's okay to find yourself and be yourself, put yourself first, and, you know, and if direct sales helps you with that, it's helped me. It's helped me gain confidence. Hi, Jolene. It's helped me gain myself. Like, you know, I found myself. And that seems so silly sometimes to say it out loud, that I found myself through Limelight, but I have found myself through Limelight. What do you mean to say no? How is everyone? Everyone's good. Everyone's good, Sammy. Here's my cup today. Anyways, so yeah. It's not silly. I don't think that it's silly either. But I was that person thinking that it was silly. Like, I was that person. I was the negative Nancy person that would sit back behind my phone and be like, oh my gosh, these girls are so ridiculous. They're just, you know, putting it out there, putting it out there, putting it out there. But I get it. I get it now. I get it that it gives you your sense of you and your self-worth. It really, really does. And it's not easy. And when you sit behind a phone or computer or something and you make fun of someone who puts themselves out there, it only defines you. It does not define the person on the other side of the camera. It defines you and something you're lacking in your life. I was right? Me too. Me too. Completing your sentence on your last comment. Oh, I was just confused, Sammy. It's fine. You know, my brain is just like, I do have blonde hair. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding. But it doesn't define me. However you on the other ends of this conversation feel, then that defines you and maybe something you might be lacking in your life. And I'm only saying that from experience, that I was that person who was like, seriously, again, another makeup video, another thing about wraps or health and fitness. But I'm telling you, it's empowering the person that is speaking. It is empowering them in ways that you will never ever know until you decide to take that step for yourself and your self-worth and your sanity, I guess. I needed it for my sanity. And you know, you just don't know. You don't know, and you don't know how hard it is until someone tells you you can't do something, and then you prove to yourself that you can. That's what it's all about. It's not about selling makeup. It's not about selling skincare. It's about finding yourself and a community of people who support each other no matter what. And yeah, people get some awesome, amazing skincare and makeup out of the deal. It's like a win-win. Telling someone they can't do something or they're too old, then you need to work on you and stop making people feel bad about themselves. That's right, Sydney. That is exactly right. It really takes courage to put yourself out there. It really does. You guys, when I first started this, it took me like 10 to 15 minutes to push the button to go live, and I almost threw up, and I rushed through it, and I was like, oh yeah, and I got this, and I got this, and then I'm like, done. I'm done. But it got easier each time, and because it got easier because I was finding myself and finding how strong I actually am. We as women a lot of times think, oh yeah, I'm so strong, but then we sit behind and we just kind of cower down. Even though we try to put up a big front, we cower down and don't think that we can do it. But I'm saying we can do it. What's right, Bree? Like, seriously, empowering. You empower yourself, you empower others, and you know, it's not always easy. It's not always easy. And do we have bad days? Yeah, we have bad days. But the bad days don't define us anymore. They just don't define us anymore. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I did. I cried. I did cry. I did not think I could do it. And I love that I have found that I can do it, and I'm good enough, and it gives me my life. Who would have ever thought that I would be in direct sales, sitting on the other end of a camera, you know, sharing makeup and skincare? But I'm telling you, I found what I needed in my life. Thank you, Kim. Good, Cheryl. I'm glad you're having a good day. How's your mom doing? Sorry, guys, I have to take a drink. I know it's rude, but anyways, I just wanted to get on and share that. I cannot believe that tomorrow is 9 months. It's 9 months tomorrow that I have been doing this, and I will never look back. Even when the days or the months are harder, I won't look back. I so needed this for me. Oh, Cheryl, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but I'm sorry. And I'm praying for her and for you. So I'm going to jump off of here because I'm going to go try and see if the kids will do a craft today. They have not been wanting to, but it's cooler today. They've been playing outside, so maybe they'll want to make something today. All right. I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a blessed Thursday. Bye.